Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this on video for you guys. This egg appears to be hatching. They look like they'll be pushing out of there any second. I've got one that hatched so far. Quite a few others pipping. Let's see if this guy will push through his egg in the next few minutes, or her egg, hopefully. There we go. She's breaking around basically using her beak. They have a little point on their beak when they're young. And they kind of go in a circle around, usually around the wider end of the egg, and just kind of chip away at it and break it all open. And once they get far enough that they can push it open, they just spring their legs out and pop right out. Almost. Oh, here she comes. Can be frustrating watching them. Sometimes they look like they're stuck, especially up against the wall and with all the other eggs around, but the best thing to do is just leave them alone. Let them hatch on their own. Any opening the incubator at this point can cause the other guys to, can cause that membrane inside the egg to shrink, and that can actually trap any unhatched babies in there. So you want to just leave it alone. And they will be fine for up to 72 hours after they hatch. And there you have it. There's a little baby. And no matter what, you want to let them dry off first. You don't want to take them out of the incubator when they're wet like this. You want them to be dry little fluff balls like this guy over here. Getting there, still a little bit wet, but otherwise they can get too cold really easily. Yeah. Should be able to push that egg away in a second, and then they'll start flopping around. They're very uncoordinated when they're young, and they end up on their backs and tumbling all over the eggs and everything. But after about a day, they usually get the hang of moving around pretty good. They're pretty much free of the shell. They're exhausted when they get out. It's a lot of work to work their way out of that shell. So they spend a lot of their first couple days sleeping. And they're actually living off of the nutrients and water that's still stored in their yolk, or what was the yolk. Alright, well now it's basically free and my arm is getting tired. There you go, totally free. I'm going to stop the video there. That is a chicken hatching from an egg.